Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of English Pro Podcast, your favorite stop for listening and speaking practice. I'm your host, Jessica, and today, buckle up, because we're getting into a conversation that's buzzing around offices, universities, and even dinner tables. AI and jobs. Will artificial intelligence take your job, or will it create new ones we've never imagined? And by the end of this talk, you will find the answer to this question, which might be a big surprise. Today, I've got Jasmine here. She's a tech analyst and content creator. Jasmine, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jessica. I'm so thrilled to be here. This topic is not just about technology, it's about people, about our future. And let's be honest, it's a little scary and super exciting at the same time.
Totally. AI is everywhere, from the voice assistants on our phones to those recommendation algorithms that know what show we'll binge next. But Jasmine, let's start simple. What exactly is AI?
Great question. At its core, artificial intelligence is when machines are designed to think or make decisions like humans. Think of it like giving a computer a brain. Not a literal brain, of course, but programming it to recognize patterns, learn from data, and even make predictions or decisions.
So kind of like how ChatGPT can talk like a human?
Exactly, ChatGPT, Siri, Alexa. Even those spam filters in your email, they're all examples of narrow AI. That means they're designed for specific tasks. But now, we're stepping into the era of generative AI, which can create things like writing essays, generating music, or even designing logos.
Okay, so that sounds powerful. But here's the big one. Should people be worried about losing their jobs to AI?
It's a fair concern, and here's the truth. Some jobs will change. Repetitive, rule-based tasks are the easiest for AI to take over. For example, data entry, basic customer service, or even things like checking receipts at a store. But here's the flip side. AI is also creating new roles. Prompt engineers, AI ethicists, AI trainers. These didn't even exist a few years ago.
That's wild. So jobs are not dying, they're evolving?
Exactly. Soft skills, especially communication, are more important than ever. AI can process information, but it doesn't have emotional intelligence. It can't understand sarcasm, body language, or how to comfort someone. Those human touches, they're gold.
Love that. So, Jasmine, let's do something fun. Let's say someone listening to this podcast is a university student. Maybe they're studying business or IT. What should they do today to prepare for this AI-dominated future?
Oh, I love this question. First, stay curious. Learn how AI tools work, play around with ChatGPT, try Canva's AI features, explore AI video editors. The second, upskill. Learn digital tools, improve your public speaking, get better at teamwork. AI works best with humans, not instead of them.
And what about jobs we should be worried about? Like, are we going to see robot teachers or robot therapists?
Ha ha ha. I don't think your therapist is getting replaced anytime soon. Those roles rely heavily on empathy, cultural understanding, and nuance. AI can assist, like providing mental health tips or language learning tools, but it won't replace a human connection. The jobs most at risk are those that follow the same steps every time without variation.
So it's not about fearing the robot uprising, it's about adapting?
Exactly. AI is a tool. Imagine blaming a hammer for replacing someone who didn't learn how to use it. The winners in this AI era will be the ones who use the tools, not fear them.
That's such a mindset shift. And honestly, pretty empowering. But I want to ask, Jasmine, what's one myth people have about AI that really annoys you?
Oh, good one. I'd say the biggest myth is that AI is neutral. People think because it's a machine, it doesn't have bias. But remember, AI learns from data that humans give it. If the data is biased, the AI will be too. That's why we need diverse voices in tech. Different genders, ethnicities, perspectives, so the tools we build are fair for everyone.
Mic drop. That hit hard. So AI isn't just a tech thing. It's a human thing, a societal thing.
Yes, we can't just leave AI to engineers. Everyone has a role: writers, artists, lawyers, teachers. We need their input so AI grows in the right direction.
True that. You know, I read this article that said AI might be the biggest shift in human productivity since the internet. But the internet also created influencers, remote work, online businesses. So, could AI be the next big freedom tool?
Absolutely. I mean, look at solopreneurs. People starting full-on businesses using just AI tools. There's this guy on TikTok who uses AI to write scripts, creates educational videos using another tool, and boom, he's running a channel without ever recording himself.
Wait, so he's a content creator without creating content himself?
Yup, all AI generated. But here's the catch. His content is still based on his ideas, his research, and his creative direction. That part isn't something AI can fake.
That's crazy and kind of brilliant. And maybe that's the new skill set, knowing how to guide AI like a director.
Exactly. If AI is your assistant, you need to be the leader.
Let's talk risks. People often say AI might destroy creativity, increase unemployment, or even lead to ethical disasters. What's your take?
All valid fears. AI can be misused. Deepfakes, surveillance, disinformation. That's why education and regulation are crucial. We need governments and creators to work together to set boundaries. Exactly. Let's use AI to lighten our load, not crush our boundaries.
So let's wrap this up. Thank you so much, Jasmine. This was one of my favorite episodes so far.
Mine too. Thanks for having me.
And to our lovely listeners, don't forget, the future isn't written yet. AI is powerful, but you are the author of your story. Keep learning, stay curious, and use your voice. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more conversations that not only teach you English, but expand your mind. This is English Pro Podcast, and I'll see you next time.